Hi, this is Castello di Borghese, and we're going to talk a little bit today about food and wine pairing. One of the best things to pair with Pinot Noir is, of course, Long Island duck. It's just a natural. It's a really beautiful mouth combination. And one of the things you really want to think about when you're actually pairing wines is think about the sauce as opposed to the specific food, or think about the weight of the sauce. Is the sauce kind of a more clear, lighter, more delicate sauce? Well, then go with something that's a lighter, easier wine. If something's much more hearty, it has a lot, perhaps vegetable stock in it, and it's a much meatier type of sauce, then go with something that's got a little bit more tannins. Go with a bigger red wine, something that's a little heavier, that can really kind of cut through that fullness of the food, the fullness of the sauce, actually, because whatever, if the sauce is big, the food is probably big. If the sauce is very delicate, then the food is delicate, and you need a delicate wine so that the wine doesn't step its bounds and kind of make the food not shine as well. So that's my pairing tip for today.
Excellent.
What we're focusing on today actually is chocolate. We have the Peconic Bakery here with a couple of their wonderful chocolate desserts, and we are focusing on our Pinot Noir Reserve, our Merlot Reserve, and our Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm thinking that the Cabernet Sauvignon is going perfectly with the chocolate that's kind of molten, moussey in the middle, and it's a wonderful, rich taste, and it's just totally enhanced by the Cabernet Sauvignon. These wines I chose in particular because it's what you would typically end up after a wine pairing dinner. You generally end up with your red wines and more of your full-bodied red reserves. So that's why I picked the Pinot Noir, which is our signature wine here at Castello di Borghese. Our Merlot, which is drinking particularly well, the Merlot Reserve this year, and the Cabernet Sauvignon. We also have another lovely wine that could also go with desserts, but often people don't want to go to a dessert wine. Our dessert wine is our Allegra, named after our daughter, Allegra, when she turned 16, sweet 16, and that was the first year that we did our Allegra wine. So this is the fourth year. It's actually made out of Chardonnay. Since our focus is on chocolate and wine today, we've discussed this a little bit, but the other thing I wanted to mention to you was our cookbook, The Great Taste of Long Island, which I did with AHRC a few years ago, and it is a great cookbook featuring the specialties of Long Island recipes paired with Castello di Borghese wines.